What is up? What is going on, everybody? I am back with the Mariners post-game recap, post-game show. Huge thank you to everybody. Let me adjust my camera there. To everybody that joined tonight and was in the stream. So much fun. So much fun in that live stream. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to adjust my camera a little bit here. An absolute blast in the stream tonight with you guys. Oh, my gosh. Mariners win it 3-1. My voice is going. I said it in the live stream. I got a cup of tea with my name on it calling me. This team, holy cow, what a win. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. Thank you to everybody that joined in the live stream. So much fun, like I said. Just such a blast. Thank you to all the new subs. My post-game video got over 1,000 views last night. Bottom of my heart. Truly appreciate it. Anybody that liked the stream, watched it, subbed. Truly means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. Super cool. Didn't think I'd even come close to this many subs and just all the nice comments that people left. Truly means a lot to me. You guys have really made me keep going with this and want to keep doing this and doing it every night. So I truly am I'm a very blessed individual in my personal life, but very blessed on here as well from you guys. So thank you. Woo, what a win. I don't even know where to start with this one. Mariners beat the Angels. I said 3-1, 3-2. Let me edit that in the box score down there. It was 3-2, wasn't it? I mean, just there it is. It was 3-2. Let's start with the first inning here. Let me pull up the box score. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like kind of a mess with this one. I hope you'll forgive me when it's a crazy win like that, right? You guys forgive me on this. First of all, the Mariners win the series here against the Angels. They take the first 3 games. They've won the series. Worst case is they're walking out of Anaheim 3-1. Now, is tomorrow gravy? No, you want to win it. But even if they lost tomorrow, you've got to be happy with this series. They've almost effectively ended the Angels season. I mean, they've almost finished off the Angels. And I know it's frustrating that Toronto is taking care of Boston, but in some ways, if the Mariners can keep winning, that's better. Knock out other teams, get Boston out, get the Angels out, maybe the Yankees fall out or something. Make it a tighter race and then go on a run. I want to start here with real quick with the first inning and the absolute garbage that these umpires are. And I'm always one, you guys know I'm a level-headed person. I don't jump on umpires too much. It's a tough job. It's a thankless job. But that was absolute garbage that Julio was not awarded second base. He had it stolen easily because the ump was in the way of the catcher. What? So the Mariners are dinged because the ump couldn't get out of the way. I have never seen Julio as red hot as he was after that. Good on Gino and good on Scott getting him calmed down. Gino, the veteran, doing the right thing there, calming him down. But that was a joke. That was an absolute joke that Julio was not awarded. If anything, Julio should have gotten third base because Drury was like holding him on and almost locking him up there. If anything, and I actually, when I stream games, I have to have it on mute so I don't get any copyright issues. I thought that's what the debate was. I thought the issue was like Julio should be at third because Drury kind of interfered. I don't think it was intentional or anything, but that's what I thought it was. So just terrible by the umpires. But, you got to overcome it, and credit to this team for doing it. How about Julio with that stone-cold 2-run double in the third inning? Missed a home run by that much, and just stone-cold. Normally, Julio is very jovial, very laugh and happy. He was like, he didn't care. He was like, I'm done with this. I'm hitting that. I'm getting these runs in, and I'm looking stone-cold. That was good to see, not only for Julio to fire back and get that double and give the Mariners a lead. Good to see Julio in a tough spot, or excuse me, I should say a big spot, not get overzealous. We've seen a lot where Julio gets very, I could not controlled aggression, trying to overswing to hit it out, to get the big hit. He stayed patient, went out and got a breaking ball, was just a little out in front of it, and drove it into the gap off Tyler Anderson. So a great game from Julio. Let's dive into the box score real quick. George Kirby, absolutely fantastic. He gets the win, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks, 5 Ks. Your typical Kirby outing, no walks, mixing some strikeouts. Only real blemish was the home run to Grichuk, and he hit Rengifo. Other than that, just a Kirby masterclass. Great job by Matt Brash. He did give up the hit to who did he give the hit to? To Renfroe. And then a great double play turned by J.P. Crawford on Grichuk. And then Brash got, I think it was Theus pinched hit and got him out. Little dicey in the 9th inning. Oh, that ninth inning, my blood pressure was going up. Not my blood pressure, my stress levels. Munoz starts out great, gets Rengifo to ground out, strikes out Ohtani. It's looking like a bread and butter inning. And then CJ Cron walks on a good take by Cron on a 3-2 pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Moustakas just gets one through on the right side. Nothing you can do there. And then Brandon Drury hits a double that you talk about bad luck for the Angels, some good luck for the Mariners. It bounces over the fence for a ground rule double, keeping, I think it was Velasquez who pinch ran, keeping him at third. I talked about it all through April, May, and June. This Mariners team was a little unlucky. They were not getting a lot of the bounces. It just wasn't going their way. And then little things like tonight, you got that kind of bounce that goes your way. And they're starting to win these games. All three of these games, they probably lose these in May. You know what I mean? They weren't winning these. They were not winning these type of games. And now they're starting to pull them out. And then the intentional walk of Moniak, and then he gets Hunter Renfroe swinging. Munoz does to close it out. Not pretty. Almost had the first game where we were going to have the, shouldn't have traded Paul Sewald moment. But Munoz gets out of it, does his job. And listen, if you are coming out of this game with, shouldn't have gotten rid of Sewald, guys, there's no guarantee that Paul Sewald, Paul Sewald's not perfect either. He might have ran into the same issues. I love Paul. Paul's fantastic. But we've seen Paul give up some home runs before. You know what I mean? He's not perfect either. So there's no guarantee that Paul wouldn't have ran into some issues too. So Munoz is really good. It happened. I don't think there's anything in this game that still makes me regret that trade. In fact, if anything, like I said, it continues to pay off. The bullpen doing its job. I will say the bullpen will be a little bit thinner tomorrow, but you should have Topa, Spire available, and maybe get a bigger lead and don't have to worry about it as much. Let's go to the offense. Obviously not the offense's best game of the year. I thought Tyler Anderson actually threw the ball pretty well for the Angels today. And this offense has been red hot. So I'm not going to get on them at all. In fact, they did just enough. This is how the team was built. Some good games where they have offensive explosions, then games like this where they get great pitching and then do just enough. This team is winning how it was supposed to be winning this year. This was the formula for this team. JP 0 for 3, still walked twice, so still reach base. Julio 3 for 4, 2 doubles, a single, 2 RBIs, OPS up to 750. Julio is red hot right now, and man, did the Mariners need it. Gino was 0 for 3. His RBI streak does come to an end. Teo 0 for 4. Ty, nothing great, but 1 for 4 with that insurance run, and my gosh, did the Mariners need it. So, I mean, listen, you take it. I know Ty hasn't been great, but he at least came through when they needed it and got him a big insurance run. If you're not going to be good, here's the thing. If you aren't going to be good, at least get some clutch hits and drive-in runs. You know what I mean? If Ty's going to OPS 690, at least make your one hit with runners on and in scoring position to get the RBI. Cal was 0 for 3. Murphy 1 for 3. Neither of them walked. Demo, good game, a double and a single. And then Cobby was 0 for 3 with a walk. So listen, nothing amazing offensively, but they've been so good. Like I said, I was defending the pitching early in the year because it's been amazing. It's going to have some hiccups. I'm not going to go off on the offense in this game. They've been great recently. They deserve a day when maybe they weren't as on. I thought Anderson threw the ball well. I thought the Angels bullpen threw the ball well. Not going to get 10 runs every game, and they did just enough. They had a couple clutch hits, drove in some big runs, and the pitching held up. Whew. Oh my gosh, this team. 59 and 52. They were actually, I forgot who said it in my comments. I do apologize. But he mentioned they were 59 and 52 last year. So they've actually reached last year's record mark. The Angels are down to 56 and 56, really putting a nail into the Angels' coffin. We'll see. Any team with Ohtani and Trout possibly coming back, you won't count out. But what a great series this has been for the Mariners. Is tomorrow gravy? No, you want to win it because you're still 2.5 back. But even if they lose tomorrow, I cannot be upset about winning 3 out of 4 at the worst case scenario. But man, what a series this has been. And it looked like a loss in game 1, the Cade Marlowe game. And then, just the little things. Like I said, the Drury crown rule double. If you're an Angels fan, that's going to be so it just frustrating if you're an Angels fan to have that happen. But I'm trying to think if I have anything else to add to this. But great W. Just a great win, a fun win. Yeah, it was stressful night, but guys, stressful baseball means you're in the race. You know what I mean? How many years did we sit through a lot of non-stressful baseball in August? So it's good to have a little stress in our lives, right? Makes it more fun. So we'll see if they can finish off the sweep tomorrow. No live streams for me for a few days because my voice is just killing me right now. So I'm going to go get my cup of tea. Like I said, hit that like button, hit the sub button for me. Huge thank you to everybody. Truly, like I said, I'm very blessed to have this many people so subbing and watching my videos. So have a great night, everybody. Stay safe. Enjoy your Saturday. And as always, go Seattle Mariners. Let's do it. This team is on fire. This is so much fun right now to watch. So much fun. They're doing it. They're getting on that streak that we talked about. Let's get that sweep tomorrow. Let's bust out some brooms and sweep a 4-game series in Anaheim. Have a great night, everybody. Take care. And as always, go Mariners. Peace.